Hello everybody, welcome back to another MinerManDouglas video. Now if you haven't known, recently Jack created this idle sword simulator. And today I'm basically going to be speedrunning it. Now I completely reset my stats, so I'm completely from the start. Without further ado, let's just speedrun right in. First, what I gotta do is basically just kill this guy a couple times. And once I get so many coins, I can get the wooden chest, which will give me some pretty good starter weapons. So the wooden chest is actually 10, I think, gems. Yeah, gems. So I've got to basically grind for gems, while also getting some coins I can use for workers, basically. So, and as you can see in the action bar, I've killed 10 mobs. So now I can level up. Now I need to kill 11 to level up again. Now my goal in this video is basically to make it as far as I can and try to get in the leaderboards. The chances are very slim, but there's still a small chance I can get in the leaderboards. Now this is actually my first time being on a bigger house, like trying to speedrun doing gameplay. But it's a start to more gameplay oriented videos that you can just watch whenever, not tutorials. Which tutorials, I'm not stopping them. It's just, you don't only want tutorials from a channel. And I have finally leveled up to level 5, so let's go to the hub, and I can finally get this chest. I'm hoping for a basic sword. Okay, pretty good. Now instead of 1 damage, I can do 3 damage each time. Up. Now before we move on, I am indeed level 7. I should mention, I should buy some of these workers. Well, they're actually, I think, called heroes here, but this one's actually only 25, 1 damage per second. A couple of those, and 1 of those. So now I have 25 idle damage per second. And this will heavily increase the amount I do, because it'll just be doing it idly, so every single second I basically kill him. And finally, level 10. Now I'm in this brand new area. And since I'm in a brand new area, why not just go buy some more of these babies? I'm gonna buy a bounty hunter and more apprentices. So now I do 55 damage per second, so that may really suck, but it's still decent. I'm gonna buy another wooden chest. I'm hoping I get something better than a basic sword. This does... yeah, it's actually really good. This will help out my progression a lot more, so. Now it's time to go buy more, heroes or workers. Before I do that, I need to find this button. Okay, now I could buy the Dark Warlock and get plus 105 per second. Or this one for like 3/2 left the price. Buying this and this. Well, actually, I can't buy that. I'm just gonna do a lot of those. So now 228 per second. Now in the future, I do need more gems. I think I need like 50 or 100 for the box I want, because I think that this arrowhead axe is the best axe you can get in the box. And if it isn't, I'll definitely hear about it in the comments, because I know you're gonna be commenting things I did wrong. But level up again. You see this? In the future, it will be me on this leaderboard. I could be up here, or up here. Put down in the comments which one of these 3 leaderboards you think I'll be on. Back to slaughtering innocent These bounty hunters, and I can actually afford a robot overload. Okay, more bounty hunter. I'm gonna purchase another robot overload and more bounty hunters and apprentices. Well, actually, I couldn't purchase any more apprentices because, you know, I'm broke. But I'm gonna go level up and unlock the next area. Level up again, And with all my monsters, basically around every 3 seconds, because you know I poison one. Every single second it updates, so after 3 seconds I pretty much kill it. And my weapons really stuck to the max. So what I need to do is I really need to get a new chest, the ruby chest, but it costs 100. I'm only halfway there. And yes, you just heard Bon Jovi, Living on a Prayer. But the point is, I have some more killing these enemies to do. Level up. Level up. And you know me, MinerManDouglas, you know, being smart and not purchasing these when I can. Like I have 50,000 and I haven't purchased them in a long time, so yeah, my bad. Got Aqua Assassin. Speaking of Aqua, my new house, Aqua Tycoon, well, it's gonna be new soon. It's gonna release in the near future. Just, I wanna make it finalized. Like, this house is awesome. Like, I can play it all the time and still has some more work to do. So if you wanna help me with that, you can just tell me on Discord or the comments, because I accept any housing enthusiasts. You also wanna help me. But anyway, yeah, let's just get back to this. I'm watching you, Sussy Among Us. Here it is, the moment that you've all been waiting for. The next area. Area 30. Time to start grinding this next area. You see this? 104,000. Just enough for the Goddess of Light. And then I have 14,000, which I get this Dark Warlock. Earlier in the video, Dark Warlock was like really overpowered, now it's just trash. So yeah. 77 out of 100, so I can finally get another better thing, because I'm not gonna waste all my gems on the first chest, because the first chest has a lot of wooden weapons, and I don't want to spend 10 gems to get a wooden weapon. You get the point. Another Goddess of Light. Two Gods of Light. And I'm super close to the crate. I have 89 out of 100. And finally, I can level up. Now I have 102 gems, and I got the new area. So it's finally time. It's the moment of truth. I can finally get this ruby chest. I went from 20 damage to 3,000 damage. I think that's a pretty small upgrade. I'm kidding, it's a big upgrade. And if I press Q, I'm literally going to cry. Before I continue, I do need to get more of these workers, because right now 60,000 idle damage isn't enough. Now I have 75,000. I think in this one it should be easier to level up since I have a better sword and my idle damage is pretty high. You see this? I'm finally rich. I have 1,432,000. Huh, that guy's wearing a sniffer costume. Never seen that skin before. And yes, it just called a skin a costume. Don't judge me. So I'm at the leaderboard. So as you can see, top coins, 2 billion, and I have 1 million. Million, billion, trillion, quadrillion, a Google tillion, all the same thing. So basically, you could call me number 1. And I'm on the road to be a pro. And it's level 50 done. So area 50. So I'm finally in area 50. And I think there's only 3 areas left until I can start prestiging. Now I'm gonna go over like my plans for the rest of this house. Wow, I can see Jack ran out of NPCs. I literally, when I go to Connor Linfoot right now and just beg him to finish Housing Plus, because like Housing Plus is 100% needed. If you don't know what I'm talking about, make sure to go check out my housing news and announcements video where I talk a lot about Housing Plus and among many other secret housing updates. But ooh, this guy, or guy in a girl skin, or girl in a girl skin that has a guy name, or it's trans. I don't know what it is nowadays, but they have Douglas. And my name is Douglas. So, yep, Screeny, we were destined for this day. I took around 1 to 2 screenshots, so don't worry, just 1 or 2. And I have 7.3 million, so I can buy a couple Lost Souls, some Lord Zeros. Now I do 1 million idle damage, which is actually pretty good. In my opinion, I think my progression is pretty decent, so. So now that I have 17 million coins, since I'm, like a W, I am gonna buy Voiding Duelist. Hey, let's go. I'm in area 60 place, which is the Badlands, which looks more like a nethery style, but again it has trees and nether doesn't have trees. So yeah, only 2 more areas to go, then I'll probably prestige. So for next I am gonna get the ruby chest again to see if I get anything better, but for rebirths I need area 89, and currently I'm not area 89, so time to grind for area 89. Now I'm gonna claim these rewards. So for #gate I'm gonna enter the code. I get the dark matter helmet. Now I will say I blurred it in video because I think you should join the Discord because the Discord's really cool. I mean, all you have to do is just join Jackow's Discord. And while you're at it, why not join mine? Mine I do announcements, teaser sneak peeks, but at least you get rewards in game, so. And I actually am subscribing to his YouTube, so I'll also enter that code. I get 10 gems, which is actually really cool. So, and while I'm over here, why not buy some Lost Souls? Yeah. And now it's time just to grind for the prestige level. Hey, I'm area 69. So, I think I've progressed a lot. This has been a long and hard journey. Here goes some patriotic music, and it's because of me that something good happened. I don't know. But back to grinding. And I'm at a level 69, but I'm closer to prestiging, and that's what matters. If I'm correct, the level to prestige is, yeah, it's 89, so I still have a way to go, so. And before I continue, I'm gonna turn visibility off, that way I can, like, try to kill him faster. And look how many coins I have. I have almost 100 million. I mean, that is a lot, but you can't just have coins and not spend them, so I need to buy more. Voiding Duelist, Lost Souls. The question is, are you a Lost Soul? And after like 20 minutes of AFKing, I'm now area 74, and I'm gonna go buy some more heroes. And now I have 139 gems, so I have 2 choices. Number 1, I can save up for the mythic chest with the 500, which I'm not going to do. Number 2, I can open the ruby chest, which I am going to do. Instead of 3,000 all the way up to 12,000. Now, that is a lot better. That's a lot more my style. So now actually trying to use my sword should be a little bit better than it used to be. There's 1 more island left, get more areas. I'll see you back once I have enough to prestige. Okay, so funny story. I actually lost the footage where I prestige. But anyway, I made it to area 89. I killed more mobs and I prestiged. Now that's all I did. I killed more mobs to get area 10, but I prestiged. That's basically all I did. And I had enough gems to get the same sword actually. Again, I got the ruby chest and I got the same sword. I don't have enough to buy any of the Rebirth thing upgrades, but I will soon. So now I'm gonna go over here, kill more. Actually, I can level up now, so Gonna go back to killing more, but this time, now that I'm prestiged, every single time I level up, I get 1 chroma core. Now chroma cores are used in the very back for upgrades. Now Jack recently added a he recently updated this with this stuff, so I can get a Rebirth chest, gem bonus, or tick speed. Now I'm probably gonna get the gem bonus because I need gems for the good things. I'm not gonna get the Rebirth chest. I don't see a point in that right now. But tick speed, that could be useful for more coins overall, because tick speed basically is higher poison damage, which means the more it updates, for extra coins, the more the workers. So I'm gonna go ahead and buy more workers and get back to killing. Okay, so I got 100 gems and get a ruby chest. And I got something much worse. And I'm to the next area. And I gave him it. Now it's time to kill more enemies. And by the end of this video, I will be number 1 on the leaderboard, as you probably saw in the thumbnail. Now, if I go to the leaderboard, I'm not on any of the leaderboards while I am the number 7. But again, there's only 9 people in the house right now. So I will say, just go ahead and join Jack's house, because why not? It's a really good house. And I don't think it's getting the attention it deserves, so yes, join his house. Also, I'm sure I've already said this, but like, this video has actually took me ages to edit, and make sure to subscribe if you made it this far, and I mean, there's no reason not to. We're almost reaching 400 subscribers, but anyway, okay, next, I'll see you back once I'm like area 50, and kill more mobs, and I should get to area 50 pretty soon. Because I think I'll get at least number 1 on 2 of the leaderboards by area 50. My goal is to get number 1 on at least 2 of the leaderboards, not all of them, just 2 of them. I don't know which ones I'm going to get on, but that's my all-time goal. Hey, I made it to the next area. I'm at area 50, and I have 6 million coins. Now there is no spawn, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to go over here and, well, use my coins. That's good. I have a lot of idle damage. Now I'm going to go over here and see if I am number 1 on idle damage. It's only like 4 players, but still. Top damage, Dream, and So Not a Noob is above me. And So Not a Noob may not be a noob after all, but again, not Rebirth 1, and I am. And before the video ends, I am planning on getting a couple core upgrades. But if you do want a part 2 in this video, make sure to comment down below, and I can do even more than I'm doing in this video. But anyway, I'll get back to trying to get number 1 on the leaderboard. You see this? I'm even closer than I was before. 3 million versus 20 million. Not much of a difference, plus I'll be prestiging soon. Hey, I'm 69 again, area 69. I was earlier in the video, but you know, second time's a charm. And I'm in the next area. Now someone actually left, so I'm gonna go and check the leaderboards again. Blue skin left, so technically I'm 2nd place. After around 10 minutes, I think he should disappear. I should get at least like 25 million of this stuff. I'm just that good. Here I am still grinding this. And yeah, I'm in area 80 with the void layer. Now if I'm correct, this is the last area, and my plan is to also go there. Now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get, before Prestige, the Prestige 2, I'm gonna go back here and get an upgrade. Now you're probably like, well, there's 3 upgrades, which one are you gonna get? I'm gonna get the gym bonus. Now I'm not gonna get the tick speed because that's like really expensive for now. But I'm gonna get the gym bonus because with more gems, I can get better swords, and swords will actually be useful again. As you can very well see, I am top area, but top damage, there's a giant gap, and I ain't filling that gap anytime soon. So I'm still gonna get 100 cores, but I'm gonna prestige. That way I can get 100 cores faster. And this time, I actually have footage of me prestiging, so you know, that's a start. But my goal is to get the gym bonus now, at least cores don't reset. I'm already insta-killing these, well, half insta-killing. And I finally have 100 cores. and buy the gym bonus. So that means instead of plus 1 gym every area, I'll get plus 2 gyms. That may not seem like much, but with 50 areas, the next 80 areas, instead of getting 80 gyms, I'll get 80 times 2 gyms, which is 160. I totally knew that. So, back to grinding. And I'm in the Area 41 place, the Taiga. I'm not going to be doing this for nothing. I am going to get number 1 on one of these leaderboards, at least multiple. Now right now I'm Rebirth 2, which that's as much Rebirth as I'm going to do for now. So I'm currently number 3 in all of these. This time I'm going to get my area up high so I can get number 1 in the area board, 100%. And by the time I do that, I should get a lot of idle damage, so I should get number 1 in the coins. Damage, I'll probably be number 2, but by the time I get all the way up to the top area, I'll have a lot of damage. Now I've got to go buy more damage, because that's the best idea right now. You may be wondering why I have an arrowhead axe. I'm saving up for the next chest. I'm sure I've said it like 3 times. And now I'm in Area 70s, Atlantis, and I have 7.7 million damage now. I'm Rebirth 2, another person's Rebirth 3, and another person's Rebirth 5. I almost have enough for this mythic chest, only like 80 more, so that's good. With the mythic chest I can defeat monsters a lot faster, which means I can get more damage and more coins. Now with my 87 mil, I'm gonna go ahead and buy more heroes as well. And I'm in the last area, Area 90. You can be in this. You're basically in this forever as you get to Area 100, 110. It's kind of more the final area. I can level up again. Now I have 503 gems. It's finally time. I've never ever opened the mythic chest, so I don't know what's good, what's bad in it, so I'm about to open it. Now, right now, just go in the comments, predict what it's going to be in the mythic chest. I don't know if y'all play this house, but 320,000 versus my 20 damage. 320,000, 20 damage, probably like a 3 difference. So I'll see how good this does. Now currently, it has a lot of damage done to it. My idle damage though kills it every single second, so it's not worth using this wand, even though it is really good. Now I do have a couple billion coins, so I need to go upgrade my stuff. And like I said at the beginning of the video, I'm still competing for number 1. I'm not going to stop until I'm number 1 on like most of the leaderboards. So, back to idle. Okay y'all, the heat continues. Now this other guy, Silent Saint, joined. He's Rebirth 1. I didn't think anything of it, but then I looked at the leaderboards, and guess what? He's higher than me. Now he has a lot more coins, a lot more damage, and a lot more area. He's area 139 on 95. We're both in the same kind of end area, and I'm a higher Rebirth, so if I get my damage up over time, I'll get my damage up and heal up the world, so I can indeed get higher. Now, I think it stays in the leaderboard for like 2 minutes, so I'll be good, but the heat continues. And you're gonna see as I get number 1. That is extremely hard to say, but you get, I mean, it's good. I can indeed level up, but I don't have a high enough damage. It'll take like 3 hits, and right now I'm focusing on money. Now once I get enough idle damage in enough area, I can just basically idle for a long time and get number 1 for coins extremely easily. And I just want number 1 in coins and damage, basically coins and area, coins and damage, or top prestige. So back to grinding. So the end of this video is not what I expected. Yes, I am Rebirth 2. I have a lot of coins, idle damage, like I expected. I expected there to be a lot more guests in the house. But I'm currently number 1 on the top coins, top area, top damage, and the prestige one, over there. Anyway, in the top area, 96 coins, 4 billion. I could easily go up like to 10 million, like in a couple minutes. Damage, I really want 400 million damage, but if you want a part 2 on this, like maybe you want a different house, like don't get trolled, make sure to comment down below which house you want me to do, or a part 2 of this, and I will do it. So thank you for watching. Make sure to give cookies to Jackow's house, and he also has a YouTube channel, check that out as well. He has like thousands more subs than me, and that shouldn't be a thing, so make sure to sub to me too. Anyway, see you in the next video, so peace.